Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Goku and Vegeta would begin with a great battle that would decide the future of all the universes. The battle was so intense that even some planets would be affected by the collisions of their blows. Goku was able to hit the Prince of the Saiyans with a strong right to his face, making him cross some mountains in his path. But he would not stay with his arms crossed, since Vegeta, at a speed that even Whis was not able to observe, would hit Goku with a strong blow, making him spit blood. Our mission was clear. Destroy all the gods and the angelic beings until the Red Patrol is on top of everything.
I can't let you do that, Vegeta. You're not like that. Remember, you're the Prince of the Saiyans, the great Vegeta.
Vegeta couldn't reason with son Goku. However, the same trigger occurred with Vegeta as he would listen to his daughter Bulma.
But, Daddy.
Bulma would be surprised, since at such a young age he would have already said his first words. Vegeta, when he heard the first words of his daughter, in the same way a short circuit occurred in his system, which made him stop. Vegeta, when observing her, his look would remain serious. My daughter. No, I'm the definitive android. No, damn it! I'm the Prince of the Saiyans! Goku, when realizing that Vegeta was realizing a great power that he was not able to control, Goku with his maximum power would have given him a great blow in his neck, being able to leave him out of combat. Goku, at the moment of approaching his friends, he would lower his guard, and at that moment, Beerus would give him a great blow, making him fly through all that space. Goku, before recovering from that blow, Goku would receive the Great Attack series by the 11 remaining gods. The attack of the gods did not stop.
Mr. Beerus, why are you attacking my father? He's back to normal.
I cannot allow a mortal to break the balance of the universe. Gohan was going to stand in Beerus' way, but to his surprise, Jiren would knock him out in one blow. That's right, the god of Universe 11, Vermouth, had brought his most powerful warrior, just like Champa, the god of Universe 6, had brought the legendary assassin Hit. Everyone surrounded Goku. I'm sorry, Goku, but you are currently an abomination. The only thing we can do for the sake of the 12 universes is to finish you two off.
Damn you. The computer was right about one thing. The gods are evil, because if a being with so much power then appears to them, you'll try to annihilate them. They won't let us mortals evolve.
That's illogical, because if immortals appear with a power much greater than that of the gods, it'll be total chaos.
I see. So they're just using us. Even you, Jiren and Hit. You must realize that when they are a great threat, they'll kill you, and they'll not care about attacking the 12 gods against a single warrior. They're not interested in the pride of a warrior. Your time has come, Saiyan. Ha! Vermouth was not able to finish his technique because Jiren hit him with a strong blow that made Vermouth fly hundreds of meters. You miserable mortal of Universe 7! What the hell's wrong with you?
That's right, you're more powerful than your god, but more powerful than me. Ha! I doubt it. I'm the great Beerus, the most powerful god among the 12 destroyer gods. Goku, take Vegeta away from here. I'm sorry for attacking you, but I've realized the cruel truth of the gods. They really only use us.
I swear that your sacrifice will be worth it. We'll avenge you!
Goku, as he was about to leave, the god Champa would throw a huge energy sphere at him, but Hit with his time jump was able to deflect the attack.
Get out of here, Son Goku! We'll take care of these bastards, even if it costs us our lives. Thanks for helping me in the Tournament of Power. Now we're even.
Hit would launch himself against his god of destruction, Champa, giving a great battle. However, at that moment, all the angels raised their power to the maximum, being able to create a powerful barrier, leaving Goku and Vegeta locked up. We are sorry. I know that you saved the other universes, but now you are the ultimate threat. Goku would hit that barrier with all his power, but he was not able to even scratch it. The barrier was getting smaller every moment, and was also increasing its temperature to an impressive extent. Goku, without knowing it, would emit a slingshot for help. Meanwhile, in a very distant and advanced place was Android 21. This android has been the first masterpiece of Dr. Gero, and this android had also so much power that it even changed multiverse because it did not like the way of exactly of its master.
Apparently, a help signal comes from Multiverse 18. Exactly from Multiverse 7, the same universe in which I was also created.
The android would observe everything that was happening in that multiverse.
Those Saiyans are similar to me. They were able to break that link that united them to the computer. But now that I have enough power, I'll be able to help them.
Goku was about to be carbonized and turned into ashes together with Vegeta. A mysterious girl would appear on the battlefield, and with just one of her fingers, she began to crack that barrier. The angels, who had used a great part of their powers, were very surprised.
How were you able to destroy the barrier for all of us? And more importantly, who the hell are you?
That's none of your business.
Android 21, realizing that Jiren and Hit were about to die, would also help them.
That damn woman wouldn't be able to defeat us. We'll tear her to pieces right now.
The gods, at the moment of launching the attack, they almost froze. It's right, the android had used an ice technique.
Infernal Tempest!
The gods would have frozen if they did not retreat. They were all very surprised, but they did not have time to be more surprised since the android in a few seconds left the 12 gods out of combat, and this one dude would return to observe the angels with a murderous look, which did nothing due to the pressure that this one exerted on them.
If you want to die, come closer. I won't leave any trace of you.
None of the 12 angels moved because they knew that if they moved one single of their fingers, they'd be eliminated with a single attack. And Android 21 would take the 4 warriors fallen in battle and would go to her multiverse. At that moment, she would arrive and a powerful goddess would receive her in her castle.
Your Majesty, you're back earlier than expected. That's right, I thought that God would be a challenge, but he just wasted my time. Please, Cirrus, prepare Laboratory 2 of Planet 5. We'll have new inhabitants on this planet. As you ordered.
It had already been 5 days since that event, in which Jiren and Hit were still out of combat because they took their bodies to the limit. However, Goku and Vegeta were in some incubator machines, which were restoring some parts of their body that were totally destroyed. However, the android observed something very peculiar, and it was that they had a tail.
Cirrus, come here immediately, please. Tell me, my lady, what can I do for you? Find out everything you know about the tales of the Saiyan warrior race. Of course, I will do it right away.
After a few minutes, Cirrus would clear all the doubts of his mistress.
Then, with their tails, they are able to acquire a new transformation, and their appearance is of primitive form. That's right, my mistress. Computer, please perform a simulation and have them observe the full moon in its full splendor.
Of course, I will do it right now. Both Saiyans were involved in a simulation. That's right, still in their incubation capsules, they were able to free themselves, transforming into 2 gigantic monkeys. But thanks to a chip that the android inserted, they were able to become conscious quickly, accessing the Super Saiyan Phase 4 successfully. Subjects 1 and 2 have successfully achieved their new transformation.
What happened? Last thing I remember, I was fighting Lord Beerus.
Damn, my head hurts.
A voice at that moment echoed in the back of their head.
Welcome to my planet, or rather my multiverse, Saiyans Goku and Vegeta.
Both were very surprised to hear that they had changed not only planet but multiverse. Meanwhile, returning to Universe 7 was very thoughtful Beerus, who would organize an emergency meeting with the 11 remaining gods of destruction.
All the gods present here have been humiliated by a simple woman.
She's no mere woman. Her power was abominable. Not even the High Priest Daishinkan emerges with such overwhelming power.
I agree with Champa. Who the hell's that woman? And why did she save those mortals?
We don't have some things clear, but the best we can do is to inform the High Priest and the King of all, Zeno-sama, so they can help us in this new threat that's about to approach.
All the other gods would continue debating everything that happened in the battle. However, they all came to the same conclusion: to ask for help to their superiors. At the end of the meeting, the god Beerus together with Whis went to the palace of the Kingdom of Everything. At that moment of their arrival, they were received by the High Priest.
God Destroyer of Universe 7 and his guardian angel, to what do I owe your visit? By their faces, I can deduce they are not pleasant news.
You're absolutely right, Daishenkin-sama. What happens, Father, is that the Saiyans Goku and Vegeta were converted into androids, which we tried to exterminate, but before we could do it, a dimensional portal opened and a beautiful woman came out, which knocked out the 12 gods of destruction and with a simple look from her, left us immobile.
This is really bad. So if you talk about dimensional portals, this must be from another multiverse. But it makes no sense since no king is allowed to intervene in other multiverses other than his own.
We have to come to inform you of this since because of those Saiyans, we wish to be involved in some megaversal problem.
You did well to inform us. At this moment, I'll inform the King of Everything and we will make a decision. You may leave.
Beerus and Whis bowed and left the palace. Meanwhile, in a far place away from the palace, Goku and Vegeta looked at each other in amazement.
So this is the Phase 4 transformation of the Super Saiyan. His power, despite being deadly, is very powerful.
You're right, Kakarot. The power of this transformation is incredible. Can't wait to combine it with my divine phases. We'll be invincible and exterminate Beerus and those other gods.
It seems that both of you have begun to adapt to such monstrous power. Congratulations!
Goku and Vegeta would continue training. After approximately 2 months, Goku and the android began to talk about their past, learning that this also belongs to Universe 7. Meanwhile, in a very distant place, there were 3 beings, which were observed Son Goku and Vegeta since their birth.
Now that those 2 Saiyans are androids, their power has grown incredibly. It won't be long before they become our food or our warrior assassins.
That's right, we shouldn't rush. We've waited for this for so long, so we can wait for a few more years.
At last our kingdom will be the most powerful of all, and we will be able to ascend the multiverse.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.